Hey guys, it's another Gypsy Soul, and I wanted to pop on here and show y'all a project that I just completed. It is a little vintage junk journal that I put together, and I wanted to give y'all a little peek at it. I am actually toying with the idea of opening up an Etsy store, so give me your feedback, guys. There'll be not just necessarily junk journals in there. There'll be a lot of stuff, art and the like in there. So be honest with your feedback and give it to me, because this is the first one that I've ever made. The closure on this is a headband from Walmart, and I'm not completely sure this is the closure I want, but it was the one that I had handy, so that's the one I used. This is made out of I think it is a 9 by 11 and a half manila envelope, and I just folded it over and Mod Podged it and used some papers, and then put, I'm sorry for the glare, but yeah, so I added lace and pearls to it and added this image. I love that image to the front of it. And let me show you the ends of it. I love chunky journals. I love them. I love all this tattered stuff that hangs out. And y'all don't mind my desk. My desk is a hella mess. It has little danglies that hang from the bottom. And I will put in the description part down below the name of the paper line I used, because it was a download off of Etsy, and it was from dreamzetc, and it was give me a second, what was it? It was Jane Austen. So that's the paper line that I used, and let's just go through here and I'll show it to you. So this is the inside. Now this is not from that. This was from a different paper line, and I'll have to put it in the down description box. The front and this back here were from the same ones. Okay, let's just get started. These are all coffee dyed papers like this with some stamping on them. I hope y'all are able to see. I put some lace on the edges. Did some more stamping, love with all your heart. This is like a little, it's a little envelope tuck spot that I made, so you can do journaling on that. And I made me some, my own spray. I've got the shakes, y'all. I've had a migraine for the past 2 days, and every time that I get that, I have the shakes afterwards, so I apologize for that. I added a scrap piece of lace here, lace down the sides. I made a pocket here. I used some seam binding that I dyed, and use this so you can journal. There's a lot of journal space in this journal. I used lace and made a pocket here. If you hear my birds like going crazy, I just fed them, so they're all happy with the world. You can journal on this part and on your card. Okay, this is just some regular loose leaf paper, and I coffee dyed it and then put it in the oven to dry. It's a glossine bag, and I just put a little scrap off of one of the tags in here and a piece of lace on there. I did a stamp on here. I embellished a paper clip with some lace and put that on there, and there's another little journal spot there. And down here on this side, I embellished another paper clip. This is a tag, and I did some more lace on there. more loose leaf paper that I stamped across the top, coffee dyed. Everything's coffee dyed in here. It's another stamp. I love this stamp. Isn't that gorgeous? I know. I'm so sorry I'm shaking, guys. Then this is a tiny little tuck spot here. I made another tuck out of, another pocket out of this lace. And tied some lace around the top of that. We have a little paper dolly. I love this. I used a envelope, junk mail envelope with a big window in it, and I outlined it in flat back pearls. And then I used this tag to go in there, so it's like she's looking through a window. I loved it. And then that's some more of the Jane Austen Pride and Prejudice. I just kind of embellished this page just a little bit. Here's another one. I added flat back pearls and some washi tape too. So you open this up and you have some journaling here and on back of this. Then you flip this over and it has another image and you can journal all on here. So isn't that pretty? I love it. Another dolly, and I sprayed this one with Lindy's, let's see, what's the name of this one? Poppy Scarlet Red. I thought that was pretty. This one I added flat back pearls to the top, and it made a pocket out of that. More stamping. Another glossine bag that I added this into. Then I folded this paper up. Put some lace on it and made a pocket out of this. So here's a little tiny one. And another one that's in there. So enough for two in there. Then you flip this over. Some beautiful butterfly washi tape up top. It's like vintage looking. See how it's old and vintage looking? And then I have this page that peeks out from under it. I love her. And it says, life is the flower, love is the honey. Love it. Then I have this pocket and this tag in there. This was some vellum, and this is actually the center of the book. It was just one big signature that I put in here. So I made a pocket out of this, and I don't have anything in there. You can put, what you like in there. I did some stamping. It says be a lady. I did a lot of edge punching on the sides of my pages. A little tiny tuck spot here. Embellished with some lace. Another glossine bag with another embellished paper clip and some journaling on there. And I love this. Women can be overdressed, but never over elegant. Chanel. Oh, how awesome is that? Then I did some edging on that paper. I love this paper edge right here. Some stamping, some more the other side of that dolly. Some more stamping. Wow, the birds are being loud. These pages. Here's the back end of that envelope. Let me see if I get this. Sorry, guys. And this is some more journal spot in the back of that business envelope. See, there's that. There's this. Some lace that I made a pocket out of with a tag with some seam binding. Another embellished paper clip holding on a little tag. A little tiny tuck spot that I have a little bird tucked into right there. Use lace to make another pocket with more journaling space on that tag. There's another tag with an embellished paper clip holding that on. The back end of the glossine bag that I snipped the end of it so you're able to put something in the end of this one as well. And I put the lace flower on there. This tag is embellished with flat back pearls. And this video is horrible and I apologize for it. Another embellished little paper clip. Another lace paper clip on the back of this with a Camden Passage. We must always have old memories and young hopes. Isn't that cool? More edge punching. And another page. Then this I had a little fun with. On here it says, if you want to be happy, be happy. And so then I stamped it upside down. So, you know, it's kind of, I thought it was kind of funny. Here's the back of that with more pockets, and here's the back of the journal. So, give me your honest feedback, guys. You know, how did I do on this? Let me know. I did the pamphlet stitch, and then I covered that with the lace. So, let me know what you think. And, you know, don't worry, be honest. That way I'll know next time, you know, what to do or what not to do. So, thank you guys for watching. Love you. Bye.